Get your shit. You don't like the rules here? You can live somewhere else.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck up!
Hey guys, welcome back to M&T Entertainment. We are discussing another episode from
season
2, episode 4.
Yeah.
I believe this name of this episode is called This Way Gone.
Yeah.
And this episode talks about, it says, as Boyd's condition grows more alarming, Sarah's return to town puts him in a difficult position.
Yeah.
Jim shares a troubling new theory about the town, which I like it.
Yeah,
I like it a lot.
I got some thoughts on that.
Yeah, so let's get to it.
Yeah.
All right, so episode 4.
Kenny finds Sarah, and the last fucking person you want to find out that Sarah is alive is Kenny. Why? Because of what Sarah did.
Right.
Yeah. Sarah fucked over Kenny like big time. Yeah, Sarah ends up telling him what she did.
Okay.
Yeah, and like
he let her believe that it was her fault that his dad died. He didn't know the exact reasons why, but Jim.
And then you had that Boyd talks. So Kenny finds out that she's still alive, and then Boyd, he knew this whole time, but he's like, "Oh, let me talk to her." And then Kenny finds out that Boyd knew also.
Yeah, but thing is, what happened? Boyd has a visitor from Father Cartry's, and it pretty much is his conscience.
Right.
And he's his conscience. Father Cartry told him that he shouldn't tell Kenny about what Sarah did because that's going to mess up what he has planned for trying to help these folks.
I mean, I think it was good that whatever the hell he was seeing actually helped him out.
Yeah.
To a weird degree. Because if he would have told them, I don't think it would have helped the situation. Yeah, because
if he wouldn't have told him about his
because the father country when he talked to Boyd, because Boyd was on the fence of whether or not to tell Kenny about it before. Remember, this was before he got pushed in the tree. He was on the fence whether to tell her about it, I think. I could be wrong, but at least what I remember, he's on the fence about telling her. And then this one, we find out that kind of decision, whether it was right or wrong. I think I don't know, his consciousness or what the priest told him was like kind of correct.
Yeah.
Because regardless, Kenny was gonna hate his ass.
Yeah.
Regardless of what decision you made, he was gonna hate your ass for it.
Right.
Right. So he let out more of his hate. I mean, he let out his hate on both of them, but he let out his hate more on Sarah.
Yeah.
But I think that was more correct because it was Sarah's fault.
Yeah.
I mean, the Boyd didn't open the fucking door, man.
Right.
That was all Sarah's ass.
And also, you have the Matthews family, Jim and Tabitha come confront Boyd. Also, they gave him an earful too.
Man, she was pissed. Tabitha was like, she was about to either kill the bitch or slap the bitch. I have no idea.
She said she coming for her.
Yeah,
they came there quick.
Hell yeah, man, you don't fuck around.
Yeah, they good.
Yeah. that was legit. That was a good scene with her. That was very good. She's like, no. Do you understand? I don't want you fucking coming around my kid.
That's right.
It was good though. It was very good scene. They negated it though. They negated it with what happens afterwards.
And for me, I know it sounds bad.
They negated it.
Sounds bad that I feel a little bit sorry for Sarah. I know that she did some bad shit. But at the same time, she's by herself. It's just her. Nobody there to be on her side except for Boyd. I know she did some bad shit that she deserved to be all the stuff that they saying to her. But it's just, I don't know. It's just the whole part of her being by herself. She did.
I think the mom took it too easy on her.
Yeah, I mean, because it's my kid. I want to do the same thing. So I get why they doing it. But I just,
all kinds of wrestling moves, choke slam.
Choke slam.
Yeah,
really?
The black backbreakers.
No.
Some WWE action going on.
Damn.
Yeah. So Jay was in the bar. He was trying to figure out the sign and shit, right?
Yep.
And then I think the bus driver lady walks in. Yeah, because remember the bus driver lady was freaking out because she thought it was her fault. Either she was in the bar before, I don't know, somewhere around there.
That's right. I did see them at the bar talking.
Yeah, and she thought it was her fault, you know, because she drove him there. But Jade asked a very important question. He was like, "Did the guy, the kid, the kid who threw up on the crazy dude, on Randall, the kid who threw up on
Elgin.
Yeah, LJ or whatever.
Elgin.
Okay, so that dude, he had the visions somewhere around there after the tree point. And Jade asked her that question.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, okay, at what point did you see the tree? Because he mentioned that once you see the tree, you was fucked. Right. So that was his point. That was his point to the lady. And then he said some other shit about, you know, you're driving a bus, you already, like, people on the bus are already kind of fucked, so don't feel sorry for yourself, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
It was good stuff.
Okay.
Oh, okay. This was a good one. Jim talks to Tabitha about the radio shit.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So
this is what Jim's theory come into play.
Yeah. Okay. I think this is very important because this has been brought up before. Like some semblance of it has been brought up before. Right.
Yeah, so, he has a theory about why they may be there, which I love it. What he says.
So he said, okay, Jim, I think what he said is correct. It's like he's a roller coaster designer. So as a designer, you design things for a purpose, right? Everything that is done is designed for you to get an effect from somebody, right? For you to get an effect from a person. So he sees it like that. I mean, and he's not wrong for seeing it like that. Because of all of the shit that led up, right? The dude that talked to him on the radio, and what happened to where the reason that Tabitha was digging shit up is for her trying to see where the cables lead up. And turns out, you know, the cables didn't touch to anything. So it's just a fucking hole.
Right.
They just dug the hole for no fucking reason.
Pretty much.
Shit, right? So, and he didn't call it crazy for that. He's like, no. It all makes sense. It's because the grand designer of the scheme of the shit, you make things seem impossible, but there's all controlling shit in the design process. Yeah, it's all good shit. Yeah, it's all made to see how someone reacts to the shit that you design. Yeah, somewhere along those lines.
So he basically said that people are controlling them, that they're putting stuff out there to see how they react to certain things that happen, which is what I kind of thought anyway too.
Yeah, it's good shit.
Yeah, I love that theory.
Yeah,
and could be actually what's going on. I think.
Yeah,
like, you know, so you seen like in the last episode when they start getting closer to something, and then they start a storm. They start a storm to make them stop. The forest fights back. This place fights back when every time you try to get out. When they try to get out and trying to find out what's going on, they fight. The forest like, no, you better back down. We're gonna make you back down.
Yeah, but this kind of goes to a thing in a different video I had said. It's like, if it's what he's talking about, it's like a video game. Certain triggers a certain trigger sets off certain factors, right? So,
certain things, it makes certain things happen.
Yeah,
which I agree. Yeah. And there's been theories that this is like a video game, pretty much. And I listen to Ethan, all he says, like the quest and all that. That's like a video game. Yeah. Like a quest, you gotta go on quest, you gotta do things, you gotta solve problems, and stuff gonna fight back with you to try to keep you from not doing it. And like a video game. Yeah. After that, I have this is what Bart sees Dr. Caudry, and Dr. Caudry trying to convince him not to tell Kenny about Sara being the reason why his dad is dead. And also, Donna, this is when Donna makes Randall get on the damn bus. Stay on the bus. Yeah. Like she kicked his ass out. She said she was tired of this.
I think, because Randall keeps trying to like do shit his own way, right?
Yeah. He keeps thinking, he think he the boss. Like he said, you mess with my shit, you know, it's gonna be shit to pay.
I mean, I kind of get like, you don't want someone fucking with your shit.
That's just like Julie on the first season when she didn't want nobody messing with her stuff. But you know,
but it was like I kind of get it, but at the same time, you're in a whole different fucking scenario right there.
That's right.
Man. Like it's like nah, all that shit kind of goes out the window when it's.
He eventually will see that. So,
but also, something that Tabitha brought up, because Jim goes and talks to Donna about the voice on the radio, and Donna also heard it. So, because Tabitha asked him, "Are you sure you're the only one?" Just to make sure he wasn't going fucking crazy, right? And no, it turns out, Donna also heard the voice. So she heard it. So there's more than one person that heard the voice.
Yeah.
On the radio. So I mean,
yes, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's crazy how she was kind of like,
she put out one thing that she said.
She was like, she heard a voice, and she don't know if it was. You don't know if it was good or bad.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, you didn't know if it was good or bad. Like, which you don't, which we don't know. I think it's bad.
No, but she brought up a good fucking point.
Yeah,
that's what you said. Yeah, the voice on the fucking radio. Do you think they're gonna be somebody good if they're actually watching? Are they gonna be good? No, fuck no. I'm like, what kind of person is gonna do that?
Right.
So she brought up a very good point.
Yeah. What do you think of this episode?
I like the theory of that Jim said. To me, because it's been brought up before, I think it goes more that way.
Yeah, I agree. The best part of this episode was, I think, about Jim's theory.
Yeah.
I didn't like. Only thing I don't like. I mean, it's part of the episode, but just the whole, like, far as about everybody just going against Sara, which is well deserved, mind you. But I didn't want a whole episode about that though. But
no, that's mainly episode 5. Episode 5 we got.
Yeah, but people still know about Sara in this episode.
I feel bad for her.
Everybody, they didn't doubt. They died in episode 5. We'll get to that, but they still like this episode. They hated her in this. Yeah. So,
but regardless, another good episode.
Yeah, good episode.
Stay tuned for the next one.
Peace out.
Step into the zone where we discuss what's shown on the ep4 podcast, where minds get blown from the latest movies to the comics and the TV show.